We are continuing our knot series, and we're wrapping it up for today. I've taken my backpack off of the tree with the marlin spike hitch and the toggle. Now I want to make this paracord as nice and neat as I possibly can, because when you come up to a situation where you need your rope quick, you want it to be able to disperse quickly. So you start off about the size of your palm. Start off with it going through your middle fingers. Now what I'm going to do is wrap this up in what's called a hank. So it's a hank of whether it's, just regular rope, or this is a hank of paracord. So I'm going to go over, 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 over. If you go under, now you created a knot. So it always has to go over. Over, 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 over. Leave yourself about 2 feet. Now, at the beginning, had I had my fingers closer together, I won't be able to get this off. So let's start over again. Let's say I was like this. And I go really, really tight. Now, when I want to try to get this off, I can't open my hands, or I can't close my hands any more than they are. So it's already tightened up on my fingers. So you keep everything nice and loose. Keep your hand, your baby finger and your thumb wide apart. Over, 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 over. And you can get pretty quick at this. Okay, so now I want to take that off. Close your fingers. Pinch in the middle, and it comes off. Whereas before, if I was too tight, I can't get it off. So this original tail, this little original rat tail, I want this away from my body. So with an overhand grip, I'm going to grab that hank with that rat tail facing away. With this last little bit of cordage, I'm going to come back and I'm going to go towards, so I go over itself and go towards that rat tail. So when you're finished, all I do is, you can make a little small clove hitch or whatever, but I just tuck it in under the last two. So here's the very end. I just tuck it in under the last two little cords, and it's ready to go. So when we get to camp and I have to put my pack up, I look for the rat tail, and it all comes undone. No muss, no fuss, no knots. There's nothing worse than coming to camp and having to try to undo knots for a half an hour to get everything set up. Okay, close my grip, take it off. I want that tail away from me, over itself, back towards the tail. And then I'm just going to tuck it in. It's ready to go. That's my tail when I have to. And that's tucked in. And just put it in my pocket. I do that with all of my cordage. Okay? Thanks again for joining us. We'll see you next time.